Hello, ladies and ladies. Why? I have such trouble with the word lady. I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to start the stream. And tonight I have another companion, as I did last time around. Tonight I am drinking. I don't know how to say the Weissbräu, but I know how to say the upper one. Some Erdinger, I suppose. I don't really know. This is from Bavaria, right? So it should be Germany, I think. Yes, it is from Germany. So welcome to the stream, everybody. I'm just gonna pop this cap. Jung, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome on in. Good night. Oh, this one opens easier than the other one. The Żywiec. Never, no, need to check, look that up. Quite an interesting smell this one has. And, yeah, very bland cap. I don't know what I did with the other one. I'll put it here in the trash. And let's see what the color of this is. It's another. Ooh, no, this is not normal. This is, I mean, should have warmed up the the glass, I would say. Definitely should have warmed up the glass. This is all foam. I didn't get. Actually, I meant to buy some Swedish beer, but I didn't get it any. There wasn't any in the at the place where I bought the beer. Jumbo. I suppose it probably has a different name or different pronunciation elsewhere. So it's a multinational, so you might have heard of it. Yeah, this one is a little bit of a lighter color, but I can't really. You can't see it. I can't really see it yet because the foam is gonna kill it. Also, I was pouring it completely wrong, which is just, of course, how I do. Yeah, it's a little bit too cold, I think. Was my fridge, but now, well, let's leave it over there. And let's focus on what we have at hand tonight. Well, more death for us, most likely. Last stream, we came over here to the Woodcutter's Grove. I think there was something over here that I avoided. Did we actually manage to kill? Yeah, we did. We did manage to kill the oh, there they are. What are we dealing with here? Somewhere. Right there. Oh, yeah, that's right. Ice beetles. Yeah, I saw one. So let's get everybody into position and let's kill some ice beetles. Say it again. The what? Oh, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. How do you say the Y in Polish? I think it's J or J, or E or I suppose it's Żywiec. The C at the end is
cautious.
S.
Be constant.
So Żywiec, somewhere around those lines. What do we have over here? I don't have any ranged weapons. That'd be good, but the problem with the ice beetles is that they like jumping around. I think they can jump around. So let me try and gain a little bit of focus here. That's a shot, and we're in combat. No more nice soundtrack. Let's get out of combat. And oh my god, there's a lot of them. Why are you? What are you getting? What is that attack? Or that thing? Okay, that's good. Let's get Hiravius into a monster. That's pretty good. Let's get you to attack that. Except for you, I'm gonna get you over here. Hiravius. Come on, man. Maneha, weapon ineffective. Not a problem, Maneha. Okay, soon I'll be able to do... Well, actually, I could do the Phantom Foes here. It's probably gonna be a good thing. Let's go with that. I'm really waiting for you. There it is. Maybe I need to attack for him to turn into that. I don't know. Okay, that's that other thing. Let's paralyze things and stumble and do other things like that. This guy is barely... Oh, yeah, let's probably attack this one instead. Yeah, things are going well. This doesn't seem to be too hard of a fight, I would say. Yeah, I mean, I probably should be giving some armor over here. It's going somewhere. Just shut up and be patient. That's a shot over there. Let's get more paralyzation. Let's try and paralyze. Actually, let's try and paralyze that one over there. I need to move forward a little bit, but that's fine. Endurance is despairing. Actually, No, that's not Durance. That's Zahua. Okay, that's good. Let's get another one of these on you. Torment's Reach. Nope, that was a waste. Oh, but that was paralyzed. Okay, Durance, switch weapons. Kill this thing. Okay, that's a kill right there. And I think that went really well. Compared to the other battles that are really, really nasty in here. Okay, you need to do this. Are you using it? You only have one wound though, so it's normal that he doesn't. It's one of those battles where holding the spacebar would be really good if it prevented the auto pause here, because I can manage that. Ooh, just in time. That was a knockdown, or a nasty knockdown. Okay, you're gonna also need to switch your weapon. Durance, switch your weapon, switch your weapon. Attack this. Oh, there. Well, we could attack that. Is there any disengaging going on? Oh, is this? Oh, that's bad. Okay.
This is
getting a little bit. There it is. That's a kill.
I am.
Come on. Okay, that guy. Yo, they're very resilient to slash damage. Which reminds me. Oh, you have piercing. Okay. And you have crushing with this, if I remember correctly. And I could be doing so many more things over here to this guy.
Not even.
Okay, so he's paralyzed. There we go. And that's a kill. Didn't go very badly. Was pretty okay. And we do need to sleep. We do need to sleep.
Absolutely.
So that was good. Okay, now. Man, the foam is really nice. But then again, German beers, their foam is always very pronounced in my experience. Belgians as well. The smell is amazing. I've had Erdinger before, but it's not very common for me to drink it. Nice. That taste of hops. It's not a very sophisticated beer, all things considered. It's pretty mainstream, all things considered, but still significantly different. Ooh, a tuft of gray-white fur. It's the wolf. It's the wolf that we're hunting. We're not gonna be able to kill it, I don't think. But because I think that there's a few high-level battles in the expansion that basically will test our. Ooh, that's bad. That's bad. Test our skills. Let's see what we can do here. Pale Elf Assassin, Vamrel. Oh, I know what's going on. We have a bounty on these guys. Yeah. Omnipolo. Omnipolo. I think I saw that name, so I might be able to get it. Let me write it down. Omnipolo. Is it from Sweden? I think I saw that name. So if it is there, then and it's Swedish, then I'm gonna need it, because I spent a little bit of time checking out the names, or checking out the origins, but I didn't find any Swedish beer. So let's see, a group of elves stands in a scattered ring around an ogre, but they do not appear to be engaged in battle. The ogre is bound with rope, and one of the elves tugs harshly on the line tied around the ogre's neck. "This is pointless, beast. You won't get anywhere being stubborn," says Vamrel. The ogre only snorts angrily and pulls back on the rope. Two other elves prod him somewhat timidly with their poleaxes. The ogre does not budge. "Hey, Vamrel," one of the other elves has turned to look at you, motioning at the men occupied with the ogre. The elves turn to look at you, hands falling to their weapons. Vamrel gives a final sharp yank on the rope before he turns as well. I could get a friend. Fire an arrow at the rope. I think I did that. I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna fire an arrow at the rope. It should be fine. Before anyone can speak another word, you have knocked and loosed an arrow. It flies through, striking the rope between the ogre's neck and hands. It's good that it hit. And the bindings give with a snap. With a triumphant roar, the ogre pulls the rest of his feathers away and lunges towards his captors. "Stop that ogre, but don't damage my property, and bring me that fool's head." So these guys are slavers of ogres? Oh no! Don't be aggressive towards the ogre. Oh, this is a bug? Is it? Maybe. Maybe it's a bug. Maybe it's a bug. Okay, let's see. The ogre is aggressive. He's a crag ogre. Huh, I thought the ogre was friendly because we're gonna have to deal with a particular tribe of ogres. I don't remember the name, but we have seen the dungeons of one of those already. Just haven't gone in there because they're really nasty. And I thought this guy was one of them. So let's see what we can do over here. Actually, I can use the... Well, I'm gonna wait until I have more focus so I can use this guy. Because they're attacking the ogre. He's gonna last for a little while. Let's get you on this side. And let's get you on that side. And we'll see how things go. I'm gonna get Durance to get a little bit of a buff over there. Can I get you? There we go, much better. Let's just wait until I reload. That's Durance done with that.
What?
Attack that. Is that easier for me to hit that guy? 74? Yeah, it is. I did land the first hit though, so that's pretty nice. Weapon effective for Pallegina. That's a hit, and that is my turn. I have Ringleader on that guy. This is gonna be amazing. Because that ability is so powerful. There she goes. Okay, now you can go over there. And I'm gonna cast Ringleader. Hopefully it works. It should work because ogres are dumb. Hiravi's weapon ineffective. Shut up, Hiravis. Pallegina weapon ineffective. Again. Weapon effective for Zahua. And I finished my ability, but apparently it didn't work. It did frenzy this guy, which means that he's immune to that. Isn't that awesome? Okay, well, let's try and get everybody stunned. Like, crowd control is something I can do. And these guys are all blinded, which is great. So that elf assassin over there is going to be a little bit of a nasty piece of work. No, actually, don't do that. Do this thing. I mean, that's free. Please be fast, Ravius. Thank you. And now you can turn into a terrible monster of death called a Stelgar. Zauha does his thing. How's my armor of fate? 16 seconds more. Why are you going all the way around? Seriously, I don't understand. Yeah, that's a druid.
It is
Speaking
no
of
use.
druids, Bumpy McSquiggums is now starting his Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity 1. He's playing as a druid. How Mao a druid? With a pretty serious amount of might. So I'm curious to see what he's going to be able to do there. Probably terrible things to the faces and other body parts of the enemies. I'm going to try and attack that guy instead. It's going to be tricky. I still haven't regained my focus. Dugas, Oppigards, and Nils Oscar are also some you should look for. Okay. Those I don't... Dugas sounds familiar somehow. But, actually, that's the A with a terrible thing on top that I don't know the name of. I don't even know if it's pronounced differently or not. Actually, the other day I was reading the article on the Wikipedia about that letter, that A with a thingy, which is apparently a different letter, and you call it a different thing. And I saw the article, and I forgot about it. There we go. I was also reading up on the origins of this letter over. Oh no, I can't save while in combat. Oh, I'll show you the letter. Of the letter, the Cedilla. Apparently it's Cedilla, how it's written, because it's Latin only, or I guess an Iberian or Spanish and Portuguese only letter. I don't even know if the Spanish still have it. And it comes from the Z, which is interesting. From the Visigoth Z. The Visigoth writing, anyway. It's not like the Visigoth said a different language. Well, they sort of did. It's very cool looking. The alphabet, I should say. But then again, I grew up learning sort of a derivative of that, so it's only natural that I think it's cool. Vamerl over here, we left the last one for last, which makes sense because it's the last one. That's not what I meant. Also failed that spell. Yeah, I'm failing that spell because this guy is pretty good. Keep casting it. Keep casting it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there it is. We worked. It worked. Okay, I can't do much, so release a shot. Let's see. Durance, why you're not attacking? Because you dumb. Okay. He's prone and stuck and all men. No, he's immune to that. Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. As long as come on. Okay. Let's get another one of these. It's probably gonna fail. It did fail. Come on. Yeah, this guy's pretty nasty. No wonder he was the last one to die. Come on. There we go, that applies. Okay. That's very good because then everybody can hit him. Because he's dazed, I think that's what changes. And he's going down pretty fast. And he's dead. Was he... Well, that was sort of a futile interchange there. Did he have... Oh, bitter cut. Oh, now I'm talking over there. What is that all about? And we got fine plate armor. That's fine. I got a little bit of other things that I don't particularly care for. At least not for right now. We have a saber. A saber? Saber. Called bitter cut. And do you use a rapier? She uses a thing called resolution. This one does 13... No, actually, I should put it like that so I can compare it. 16 to 23... it's not as good in terms of damage. 20 damage, 20% grazes convert to hits. This does give her some pretty decent abilities. The infestation of maggots is pretty awesome against enemies that are most dead. At least he tends to be. And the vile thorns. What's that for? AoE that does pierce damage. That's pretty good. Per rest though, don't really need it. I'm not gonna use it. Is the store you're visiting a buy beer only for beers, or it has everything? No, it has everything. It's like a big store, like a big thing. It has a place for alcohol. It's a pretty large area, just with a bunch of wine and beers. But actually, the beer stand is just sort of a single corridor on one side, but there's a bunch of them, and there's a lot. There's artisanal beer, homebrew, I suppose would be the name. And there's also international. I didn't want to buy the really expensive stuff, because I buy the expensive stuff sometimes, but it's like paying 7 or 8 euros for a beer is kind of a luxury, really. But it's just a general store where you go. Like, it's about 10 meters away from where you buy the lettuce and the potatoes. And actually, it's 5 meters away from where you buy the cereal. So yeah, it's just a normal store. Oh, beautiful soundtrack. Justin Bell, you terrible person. Why'd you make this? Why'd you make this thing?
I'll see what's ahead.
Ooh, there's things in here. There's gonna be things in here. You see that pole over there? Apparently there's no things in here. I was wrong. Can I go over there? Huh.
Not a sound.
And that's the horse that we saw last stream. That's where they left the empty chests with where the memories of people should have been. I'll explain all that when we come around to it. And that's the secret spot over there. That's why I keep sneaking, if you're wondering. So let's see what this is. Okay, now we can rest again. That's good. Scroll of Revival. Ah, yeah. Scroll of Revival. Do I have it? I do not. Oh. There we go. Like I want it to be. Okay, and that's that. I don't think there's gonna be anything over here. I know, Jung. When I was doing Let's Plays with Luther, we talked about that, and he told me about how Sweden works with the regulations of alcohol. He didn't seem to mind too much. And here in Portugal, you can't sell. The government also regulates; you just can't sell to minors. As a law, I guess. But I guess it's different these days. It probably depends on like the place there that you're in. I've had I had one bandmate that I think it was like 20 at the time, but he didn't have beard, so he looked very like kid-like. And when we went to places, including one that happened 3 times actually, including one of those times was in a open bar wedding, and they asked him for his ID to make sure that he was of age to drink. Let's see. These stones are strangely warm to the touch, though most of the runes are indecipherable, and a few look like names. I don't know why they would be warm to the touch. I don't know what that's all about. Yeah, but we just... It's just a matter of... You can't buy... It's not even you can't drink, it's you can't buy unless you're 18 or above. Which is appreciable, I suppose. The same happens with alcohol and other things. Weapons, I suppose. Never actually bought one. Then we got Greyjaw over there. Who's this Greyjaw? I don't know. That's not the wolf we're looking for, although I don't know what these guys are. But this is gonna be interesting. This is what I like. Non-magical enemies. Very tough, I imagine. Alone.
Ugh, come on!
Okay. Okay. Now, Pallegina, first things first, declares this as her favorite enemy. Secondly, I'm gonna do a barbaric yell and sort of terrify the bear over here. This bear is terrible. Thirdly, I'm gonna try and mentally bind it, because that's gonna be quite good. And I'm also gonna go up there as a... Oh, yeah, knocking me down already. And then I'm gonna need this. Actually, this might be a bad idea. Let's put it like that. Pallegina is down. Okay, that paralyzation worked already. Okay. And then I'm gonna want to do this. Okay. Greyjaw seems to be going down pretty fast. Let's see if it goes down before the paralyzed wears off. Probably not, because the near death is actually 25%. But I'm gonna be able to paralyze it again. And did it apply? It did not. But Greyjaw is dead. 972 experience. Not too shabby. Greyjaw's hide. What's that for? The fur on this bear's hide is exceptionally lustrous and thick. Although it's of no particular use to you, it will still fetch a high price wherever it's sold. Well, I suppose that's okay. Didn't really need that. Just came over here and wrecked that poor fool. Mr. Fangbang, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Welcome on in. As a capitalist, you hate it. Well, it's just regulation. That's not necessarily against capitalism, right? Let's see. We got fine daggers and just a bunch of things that I don't need, including... Well, actually do need... Well, probably won't need ever the lockpicks. Ooh, another camping supply. Okay, I probably will... These guys had camping supplies. A journal page. Day 4. Took down another stag today. Still not enough hides to make this trip worth it. Day 6. Blizzard coming. Staying put until it passes. Day 9. Close call with a pair of ogres. Lucky they didn't see us. And they probably are in the caves to the west. Day 11. Tracking a large bear that Nurin spotted from the ridge. Might even be Greyjaw. My grandfather told stories about him. Wouldn't that be something if we were the ones to finally kill him? Day 12. It's definitely Greyjaw. We're dangerously close to the Ogre Cavern, but we've got Greyjaw trapped, and his hide is too valuable to pass up. The three of us should be able to handle one bear. Yes, you should, but you are lame. So you didn't. You weren't able to handle one bear, so you died. That's what you get. Okay, so I'm gonna camp, and it's gonna be nighttime most likely. By the time we're done, it's not nighttime, which is fantastic. It's hour 17, so it's kind of late. And we have more arquebus. So these guys were shooting the bear. Well, arquebuses are pretty good, but you need to have somebody at the front to be knocked down and just, you know, pushed down, because bears don't do that. Oh yeah, that's another thing that Loader told me. Only certain stores are allowed to sell it, which is that I didn't really understand. But you know, that's what it is. I remember asking him, can you buy beers at a bar or something, or is it stores? Because I think I remember him telling me that you can't buy at the bar or something. I was a little bit confused, and it's been a while. So, yeah. Let's pour another glass over there. This one is very tasty. Oh no! Oh, the foam! Liquid tension, save me! You can't see this. It's fine. It's all good. Nothing terrible happened. Okay, now that we're rested... Oh, also, let me check the items. Did we have any? Oh, yeah, we have the girdle. What's that for? Trap accuracy, minus weapon change recovery, plus dexterity. Well, dexterity is always nice. Actually, it's not always nice. It doesn't really matter for much. The action speed and the reflex. Yeah, it's better for him. It's better for him. So trap accuracy, that doesn't matter because we don't use traps. And besides, I don't think anybody can use traps. Excuse the hiccup.
Absolutely.
Because as long as if we don't have a rogue, we can't. A Menpigora over here. Hopefully this bottleneck is gonna help me. So that's a shot up there. Woohoo! Okay. So everybody except for you get out of sneak. Zawawa, Zahua, get in there. Maneha.
Zawa is ready.
Oh, he's saying his name for me. Lovely. Okay. Then everybody attacks that. And I have... Oh, I have this ring leader thing. Okay, let's throw it on a stupid thing over here. Can I? No. Okay. Throw it on a less stupid thing over here. Are you paralyzed? Okay, it worked. It worked. So now they're attacking each other. They're charmed and dominated for 21 seconds. That's actually pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna send you up there. Can you go? Yeah, they're alone. So this is pretty good. Oh, this is amazing. That wolf is out. Ooh, what are they casting? That's not on me. That might be on me. Okay, let's see if I can paralyze you because you're really nasty. Did I cast it? I did. Okay. Oh, she's taking a lot of damage. Okay, there it is. Kill that wolf. No, those are wind blights. They're immune to crushing. Need to be careful with that. No, you're using the correct weapon. Although his fists are crushing, right? These are crushing weapons. These are crushing weapons, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, so you need to attack the wolf instead. Go around and let's get you into a monster, as always. And let's get you up there and get a little bit of a heal. And we did it! Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good? Yes. She just took a little bit of damage. It's all good. Bars can sell beer. Okay. Huh. You can buy the Denmark and buy alcohol. He told me that as well, that he closes at 5. That is weird. But then again, you know, it's Sweden. What are you doing after 5 out anyway? It's very cold. Oh man, I would really love to spend some time in Sweden though. There's a lot of I'm joking, by the way. I'm joking about
Not a sound.
that remark. But I get the impression that the Swedes' attitude towards nightlife is different than the rest of Europeans, I would say. But I love to spend some time there. Apart from the cold, that probably would murder my hands, or maybe fix them forever because I get chilblains and I hate them. Like the whole. Well, there's the anecdote that the Swedes will stay away from each other, like at the bus stop, and they'll like be separated by 10 meters each. But there's another thing. Oh yeah, about the when it's a sunny day, basically everybody kind of takes a day off, or not, but sort of. Oh, I know this place. I know this place. This place is death. Let's see if we can not die. This place is really nasty. We might be able to survive. Probably not. Probably not. Save the game there. Have a gulp. The Ice Cave.
I understand.
A wounded hunter. 2 wounded hunters. Huh. That's not the issue. Standing tall amongst the wolves inhabiting the cavern, this creature turns to face you as you venture forward. Scores of wounds and scars riddle its hide, and one dull eye stares out blindly from its skull. It growls a threat as you approach, one echoed by its fellows. Now, this is the druid. This is called Druid Wolf, but I believe this is the wolf that we've been sent to hunt down by Troel. No, it wasn't Troels. That's somebody else. I don't remember his name, but there was this hunter right next to Graves Rest, which is the inn of Stalwart. the city around here. And he gave us a bunch of quests, a bunch of bounties, basically. And one of them, I think it was him. Must have been somebody else. Might have been somebody else. One of them was actually to hunt down this wolf. We've been tracking him down, and we saw something about that. Oh, you never heard of that? Then it was just sort of a joke then, I suppose. It's just was a joke then. Okay. You know this half-wolf for the spirit-shifted form of a druid, though you see no gleam of Kith intelligence within its gaze. Kith here being human. At the creature's feet lies 2 villagers, one heavily wounded, the other holds an arm across his stomach. And he looks up at you with pleading in his eyes.
Help! Please help us!
And in his mouth as well. As the beast... can I do anything because I'm... Oh, I can't do anything because I'm a cipher, come on. As the beast turns its head back towards the hunter, you sense a strange aura emanating from it. It is as if its hide were holding in a tempest of soul essence. Fierce and all-consuming as flame. Okay, I'm gonna go with the intelligence here, because I think this is just a normal line for everybody. Reach out for the beast's soul, because we're a watcher. Every player has this ability. So, can you understand me? The creature snaps and snarls, evidently uncomprehending. It edges towards the nearest hunter. Oh, but we sucked at that. Okay. Even as it watches you balefully with its single eye. Let's throw a torch as a distraction. You fling a torch at the beast, and it gives a sharp yelp as the torch bounces off its hide with a burst of embers. The beast leaps away from the hunters, stumbling in its panic, but the wolves surge forward, snarling. Okay, are you gone? Because I'm gonna fall back. This is... I don't know, it's not gone. So this is gonna be interesting. Because I died the first time around. And that was on camera on the Let's Play. And that was on hard. And I think I was higher level than I am right now, because we're currently level 10. And I think I got here at level 9 on the Let's Play, but I soon leveled up a little bit faster or something. And I think I was level 11 when I reached Durgan's Battery, which was right around the time I reached over here. This expansion is considerably harder. I'm also going to disable the AI here, because that's going to be quite important for me to keep control of what's going on. Let's actually, no. Oh, that's, oh my god, it's being pushed forward. Okay, okay. Now, can you shoot? No, not you. Can you shoot? No. Oh, okay, good. So I'm waiting until they're in range, but I guess I can cast this right now. So I get over there and hopefully get that buff as well. That's weird. Okay, we're within reach, I think. So turn on the AI. And for me, turn on the AI and shoot. So that guy, yeah, it's gonna be very, very tricky. Especially the night thing, yeah.
Huh?
Oh, man. She's not gonna get it. Oh, she got it, okay. Okay, so everybody turn on the AI. And let's attack you. Except Maneha, who's gonna attack that one. And Zahua. They're gonna... Yeah, so I'm gonna try and get engaged over there. Next up, I can do the ringleader. This guy's... The Druid Wolf is probably very, very good at defending against that. So I'm gonna try... but then again... Yeah, let's attack you. With that, and let's get dancing bolts for later. I'm just gonna keep attacking. Okay, that worked. So now we need to attack you and kill you as fast as possible. So you're gonna need to turn into that, and let's see what happens. Oh, he's going after Selanumba. Oh, that's bad. Because these guys are not going to be charmed forever. Okay, that's a kill. That was actually pretty amazing. They're going to stay... The charmed lasts for more than the dominated. That was perfect, actually. That was amazing. The problem is now that we're out of combat, which means we need to attack. Yeah. Well, that went relatively well. Okay, that went really well. I mean, that was a very powerful spell that I always cast, or that I always cast when I can. That went relatively well. Oh, that went really well. Forget the relatively, it's just, it went very, very well. Are we still in combat somehow? It's probably somebody else. Or is this? Oh, there it is. Hello. I was stuck up there. Ooh, that's nasty. Please don't do that. There we go. I can now return to Thursh. Oh yeah, it wasn't the guy next to Graves' Rest. It was the old hunter that lives by the mines. We can also talk to those guys, which is nice, I suppose. A little bit of that. Let's have a chat with the hunter. Bless you, stranger. We'll make our way back to the village. I thought we were done for. Yeah, you probably were. And also, I'm pretty sure there's secret passage or secret things in here, so I really need to be on the lookout for them. What do we have over here? Oh, yeah. Not secret. We have a wand, a unique wand. Does anybody use a wand? No. We do use a thing. This thing. It's an amazing weapon. A scepter.
Yes?
It's kind of the same thing, really, but except it's not. Scepter, it's two-handed. Oh, come on. Find me some good things. Or that. Youthful spirits. I have a few of those already. Oh, you have... What did I pick up? Why? Why was it he that got it? Oh, and I have more. Okay. There we go. Yeah, but we're not getting... Huh. I really seem to remember there being something up here. But then again, the expansion does have much higher checks regarding mechanics. I remember like level 11 checks, which is not something that we see in the normal game. Okay, that's the kitty. I was like, what is this? What is that over there on that skeleton? It's just a kitty. It's fine. Okay. I was planning on actually going to Lagofath. Not Lagofath. Those are the enemies that we're gonna need to kill. That we have already killed some of in this map. No. Or going into Longwatch Falls or something like that. Actually, I suppose I could see. Oh no! What? Oh yeah, Longwatch Falls. I remembered the name. That's surprising. I was planning on going there early in the stream, because I felt that we were going to be able to clear out this level. The thing is... Ooh, boots of speed. Move speed. Extra move speed. That's nice. You're going to keep that. The thing is, there's the Druid Caves that we actually need to go to. So you're now much faster. Does that only apply in combat? Probably not.
On the hunt.
Shut up. Okay. I wonder if the kitty leaves footprints, because we do. And we haven't seen this before. I seem to recall this having a soul in here or being part of a quest. This simple shrine is covered in a thick layer of snow, fallen leaves, and feathers. The shrine does not appear to be frequented very often, though traces of old candle wax line the edges of the stone. Seems to be cleaner than the rest. A part of it. Oh yeah, because there's something that we apply here, but not right now. You feel a tingle run up your arm and set up as you set your fingers to the altar. In the instants after the wind seems to die down, the sounds of the wilderness growing muted to your hearing. Then you hear a sudden low growl, quickly joined by more. A vision strikes you like a sudden memory, though it is unbound by time or place. Within a sea of darkness, you see a great beast, formless save for its gleaming fangs. It grows and snaps with increasing desperation and savagery, and for a moment you feel it rage as your own a positive fury, or its rage as your own, yeah. A positive fury that tears at you. Something has been taken, your territory threatened, and the price for it will be blood. The vision fades just as swiftly. Hunter's favor, what's that for? The wolf that Thiersch hunted was more than a mere beast. It was a druid, so wholly consumed by his animal spirit that he could no longer engage rationally with Kith. He gave me little choice but to slay him. Thiersch may appreciate an update on the situation. Yeah. So now what we have gotten is just an actual understanding of what the wolf is. But I thought we could do something. We might have been able to do something about that guy. In July, most people are away in vacation. Well, yeah. You don't do a lot of vacation inside Sweden, do you? Something that Portugal invested a lot in, I suppose, for years now, as a way of keeping the money inside the country, effectively. But just incentivizing people to go on vacations inside the country. And it's perfectly possible.
I'll see what's ahead.
Fun. Depends on what you want from a vacation. If you want to go to a specific place, then it's not fun, because you can't really go to, I don't know, Vienna in Portugal, because Aveiro is pretty rubbish. Well, it's not. It's pretty. It probably is in comparison. I haven't been to Vienna, though. Yeah, we're going over here. And I'm saying Aveiro because Aveiro is sort of Portugal's Vienna, they say. It's really not. It just has a river with boats. Your popular beers are terrible, but we got some good microbrews. Oh, yeah. Yeah, popular beers tend to be sort of rubbish. I mean, tastes for everything, really. I've, yeah, even still makes a lot of foam, this thing. The glass should be warm. Or should be cold. But I've heard that Germans really enjoy our popular beer here in Portugal when they come over around. It's also pretty cheap, so they probably enjoy it. We don't drink this bottle that I have right now. This is half a liter, 50 centiliters. Our beer doesn't come in those bottles. It does, but normally it comes in 33 centiliters rather than half a liter. And actually, the mostly common drank beer is the 25 centiliters, which we call mini.
The ogre that decorated this cave would be much in demand among the Takan. The skullwork is very pleasing.
That's a dragon. Flames that whisper. This is the, I think this is the cavern of the ogres that did not attack Stalwart. I hope it is, because I really don't want to fight them. And they're not going to fight me.
Slowly now.
If, oh no, they are. Yeah. These are the ones that attacked. Oh boy. Okay, well, let's fall back over here and get ready for a fight. A little bit of a bottleneck there. Not amazing bottleneck. Oh, actually, I should use you because you're faster. So that's going to be good for kiting. Oh, the ogre is gone. Hello, Mr. Ogre. Oh my god, that guy's gone. What is going on? Yeah, he's just going away. It's pretty slow. In comparison. Here in Portugal, you usually to the south because it's warmer. But you know, the beaches of Algarve are pretty good. Pretty famous. That was bad. But there's other places. There's a lot of like river beaches and there's mountain tourism if you want.
That one hit
countryside. It's a lot. Kind of a thing that we focus on a little bit is the sort of rural tourism, which is basically you go to a house in the countryside and just stay there for a week. And it's fun, I guess. You can see the sights and then just hang around and if it's like an old school. This requires a key. If it's like an old school village, you can go to the pub, I guess, and it's not really a pub. We don't call it pub, but sure, to the cafe, and hang around with people, or just, you know, if you're by yourself, it's probably pretty lame. You know, vacation by yourself is probably pretty lame. It's not like if you go to any big touristy area that's famous by yourself. Oh crap! No, crap, we're all dead. Okay, maybe we're not all dead. Let's get you up there. Oh no, that's terrible. Let's get you over here. Okay, Durance, Am I good? I am good. Okay, let's get you dominated, please. That worked so well. That thing worked so well. Thoughtful Gaming, welcome to the stream. How's it going? How's it going? Welcome on in. Nostalgic feeling. We're killing ogres, which is it's not very nostalgic for them because they haven't died yet. Let's see who we're gonna attack. That guy over there. I'm just gonna take the opportunity to regroup. I'm gonna let them do their thing. I don't want this going badly for me. Yeah, they're killing each other. You do that. Okay, you can sort of do that. I could probably fall back a little bit. Yeah, so what I did is I cast the Dominate spell. And now they're killing each other. That's the power of a cipher, ladies and gentlemen. The power of a cipher. Let's not send you.
Yes?
Let's send you, very loud person. That smells of fish. Okay. So, that wasn't as powerful as it could have been. But it was still pretty good. Oh, they're not coming? Okay. Oh no, they are coming. Get out, get out. Disengage and get out. No, no, disengage and get out. Nope, I don't care. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's really bad. Okay. Don't die. Please don't die. Thank you. Oh, that's not enough. Durance.
What?
Get in there. No, he's dead. Oh, that was stupid. Okay, I can do the wall dominate again. But it's gonna be trickier.
I'm here.
Because I'm gonna need to disengage. Am I prone? Oh my god.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on! Nah, I'm not taking this. Nah. Screw that noise. I don't even know where I was. I don't even know where I was. I aggroed so many. The problem is they go back. I just had to have a ranged weapon to shoot the guy. I'm back here. Well, that didn't go well. Let's kill this guy because it's easy. The guy that's patrolling. That guy right there. Oh, I was lucky. He's dead. Didn't even hit us. There we go. Dominated as well. No. That you're not gonna fall for that. There we go. That dominated, of course, comes from Durance's weapon. Okay. Okay, next up. Save the game. Rest.
Slowly now.
Not rest, but it's got a little bit of focus here. I don't think there's anybody patrolling anymore. But all I need to do is aggro one of them. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Asks that guy. Well, I think the wolf is gonna be the good boy there. Oh, that was a good chance for me to shoot. Okay, that's a release, and I'm out. Are they going back? Well, that's a shot. Except for you. You're gonna disengage. Ooh, this is terrible. Well, but I can cast this. So I'm really gonna need that. Oh my god, that's terrible. Okay, yeah. Just died. Just died. She just died. Okay. Yeah, I need Selenumber to get to get the focus. Hey, Ada Nirvana, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Cool thingy. What's the thingy? It's cool. So let's get him in there. Because the problem with him is that he just disengages from the enemies very fast. Because he's so fast. But it might not be too bad. Okay, it's not too bad. Okay, now I can do my thing. And they're coming. No, they're going. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Dominate that guy. Fast. Die! That takes. Okay. We got to dominate, and those guys are. Oh, that's a cannoneer. Now we can fall back. Fall back. And again, let them do their thing. Seems to be working. I5 Skylake 82. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Your favorite RPG streamer... Wait a minute. Stream. Gamers. What? Am I your favorite? Or is the game your favorite? Or both. Maybe. Welcome to the stream anyway. Thank you for joining me. It's a trap spell. There are indeed trap spells. But he has one. But I don't think it's castable on... off combat. So I need to do it on combat. And for traps, I don't have rogues. So that's the problem. But I'm pretty sure he has one of those things. Burst the summer flames. Or is it Durance? Shut up, Durance. Dire blessing, prayer. Yeah, I have one trap spell. I've used it before. It does blind as well as damage. It's interesting, but generally speaking, I have my Cypher in the party precisely for that sort of crowd control. And it just went very well. They only killed one of them, or each other, but at least I can whittle down their numbers and do this. And there we go. So now we go over there, and I think now we're in a better position if I want to get that guy to join me, and I can do that. Okay, and I can shoot these guys. And then if I get another little bit of focus, I can get that guy to join me again. Because this guy's going to be dominated for so long. That's been a while and it's still at 14 seconds. Okay, that's another dominate right there. Let's dominate that guy. If we can. And we can indeed. Which is sort of weird. Let's attack him, except you. We need to get out of there. Because you're going to die if I'm not careful. Okay. That guy did not get dominated. Sorry, attacking the wrong guy here. Okay, bring you up. Okay, that guy's dead. Let's kill that. He's attacking Zahua. Yeah, that's good enough. That's good enough, and I can paralyze him. For single targets, it's just fantastic. The Cypher is just so powerful. It's crazy. Need something? Powerful. Okay, we also have some abilities that will help her
lead the
survive.
way.
Algina? No, don't do that. Wait until that's done, and then I can do the next one. Or maybe don't. Let's do it on him. So that went really well, and that's what should have happened the first time around. It's just that I screwed up with her, and
Oh, and if I find something good, you can have half.
Who said that? Oh, it was her, Maneha. Oh my god, because I immediately recognized I didn't know that line. Is Durance tanking? No, he's not. Can he tank? I think somebody told me that he could tank. But I don't have him tanking. That's way too dangerous. Woo! Hi! How's it going, Mr. Huge Thing? Please be my Valentine, I suppose? Or something? Wait a minute, when was Valentine's Day? Let's go. Let's kill this thing. There we go. Pieces of wolf flying all over the place. Oh no, that guy is charmed. Or dominated. He's dominated. This guy's dominated. Oh no, I should have left him. Oh, but it's prone. That's nice. And he's taking damage. That's even better. And this guy's gonna be paralyzed because he smells. He probably does. I mean, come on. Where is he gonna find a place for him to bathe? Is he paralyzed? Yes, he is.
Stand together.
Yes. Let's get. Okay. Get a little bit more. Come on. He's not paralyzed anymore. That was a miss. Platonis, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Oh, she's taking so much damage. Shut up. Stop with the bitch. Oh, this guy's frenzied. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna paralyze him while he's prone, which is gonna be, of course, very effective. He almost prone for 12 seconds. Did you see that? I think that was that was nasty for him.
At once.
Don't follow you just bought Fallout 2 and Tactics. Do you mean you followed Fallout 1 and Fallout 2 and Tactics, or just Fallout 2? You don't know what to take next. Well, Fallout 1. Definitely. Fallout 1. But New Vegas.
It's no trouble. Hope that helps.
If you didn't like Fallout 2, then yeah. Ooh, this is good. This is good. Our first heater shield. Let's see. And it's good because she is wearing that. And this thing is... Well, it doesn't reduce her accuracy as much. And actually, I think... Yeah, it's got the same... Because it's exceptional and this one is just fine. It's got the same defense, so that's pretty good. And everything else is good. Okay, so she still has that. Okay, good, good, good. Good. Having 2 shields is sort of weird. I wish you could kind of just have 2 slots for the weapon, but 1 slot for the shield. There's a cannonball-shaped dent in the front of this shield. Oh, yeah. Because these guys carry around cannons. Makes sense. You're starting a new Divinity Original Sin Let's Play. Oh, I'm glad that you enjoyed our Let's Play. I was talking about that before. Well, not about the Let's Play, but about my time with
I suppose it can't be helped.
It's been a while since I talked to the
that
guy. Hopefully he's alright. Exceptional Blunderbuss. You love Pillars of Eternity more than Divinity Original Sin. I love Pillars of Eternity more than the first original, Divinity Original Sin, but not the second. Also, I don't know what this is. This seems to be a bug to me. This thing. Second Divinity Original Sin is really, really good. It's just really, really good. You're steady by games I have played or oh, okay, yeah. You've either played or lost. It's fine. Are we doing good progress? We are actually clearing this thing at a steady pace over here. Not too shabby.
Whew,
There's a
good
trap.
thing I sold
There's
most of
2
my
traps.
jewelry.
Shut up. You Maneha,
There you go.
you didn't see anything. It's only me. It's only Senel Numbra that does these. I got 2 traps. What are they like? These are excuse me, Tanglefoot traps, the nasty ones that don't despawn. Okay. And difficulty 8. You see that? It's so much better. Despite everything, despite you needing to be on sneak mode to actually... Well, you don't need to, but it helps a lot to be on sneak mode. To be able to detect traps and secrets. It's still so much better than... Don't overcook it, says that guy. So much better than Baldur's Gate. What are they talking about? You mean stop before he turns black? Says the other guy. I'm so lucky that you're here to tell me these things. These guys have personalities. It's just the same that they're aggressive. I can indeed get Pillars of Eternity Deadfire. But I didn't ask them for the beta key. So I don't have the beta key. But I also didn't want to do a beta Let's Play. I will be doing a full Let's Play when the game comes out for Pillars of Eternity 2. In fact, I'm trying to finish Pillars of Eternity on stream. Again, I finished it already, of course. But I'm trying to finish it again before Pillars of Eternity 2 comes out. So I can just say that I did, really. Best Divinity, Divine Divinity. Yeah, I meant to do a Let's Play of it, but it doesn't record properly on my system, so I need to get a capture card. It's gonna be a while since before I get a capture card, though, unfortunately. Okay, I want to attack with her.
I will.
And the reason for that... The reason for that is, oh my god. Is because I'm gonna get a new microphone in April. And, get you around here. And that's gonna be a lot of money, because I'm also gonna need an interface card.
Zawa is ready.
Is Zawa ready? Okay. Let's get Durance up here to do this. Let's get you to join me. Attack you right there. This guy's dominated for 6 more seconds. It's not very good. Let's get her out of here, because this sounds like a terrible thing. And that guy's dominated for 30 more seconds. Oh my god. How long did he get dominated for? What was that? Hiravius, what are you doing there, mate? Zawa, why are you always on the floor? I guess they're always on the floor, then it's not like they're flying. Okay, and that guy's still dominated for 12 seconds after all of that. And I will be able to paralyze him immediately, which is good because he, of course, leaves dominated as soon as combat ends. And now he's paralyzed for 9 seconds. That's the power of a Cypher that has a lot of intelligence. Because how much intelligence do I have? 22. 18 base, +1 godlike, +1 old Valia, and then I still have a +2 from an item. So I'll be able to get up to 23 intelligence. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Ooh. Still an enemy. Oh, yeah. Kind of didn't want to deal with that right now. Kind of wanted to go over there and just see what they were cooking. And wait for Zauha to be brought back to full health. What were you gonna use a capture card for? Oh, Jung, for capturing basically any game, because the capture card actually works on the HDMI interface. I think it can work probably on any video interface, but it works directly with a cable, so it captures the video, and it doesn't matter what kind of DirectX you're using or kind of anything you're using. It's just much better, and I want to buy one that captures at full HD at 60 FPS because they're all crap. Capture cards are all crap, and probably all a sham as well, but they are what I need to record stuff like Divine Divinity or Gothic 1 or Arx Fatalis. Those are 3 series that I started and I couldn't record. And I think there's more as well that I couldn't just record. All the games that I wanted to play, and I can't because they don't connect. Like DirectX 8, basically almost impossible to record. Even like stuff like Arcanum and Knights of the Old Republic, I have a lot of trouble to record because they just it's just really hard. Oh, those guys are not doing anything. How much of an idiot can you be to not do anything? Okay, please don't kill that guy right now. Who are you attacking? You're attacking her? You're a terrible person. Okay. Yes! Oh, no! Oh, at least they didn't kill her. So that's nice. What are you doing? Okay. No. Well, I suppose. Let's go. Let's get you. Don't do that. Let's go into that mode. Dominated for 9 seconds. That's pretty good. This guy's dominated for 26 seconds. He's probably gonna get killed himself instead of killing anybody. This guy's dominated for no more seconds. There's a chanter over there. I could bring back Selanumbra if I wanted to, because Pallegina can resurrect people, which is really nice, actually. Let's just see what I can do here. 6 more seconds. That's not pretty good. That's kind of near. But the Cannoneer killed my friend. That's great. It's so good. Dominated is so powerful.
Gotcha.
I think that changes a lot of how I play this area. Because, of course, I didn't have any crowd control on my Let's Play. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Can we heal? We cannot heal.
Zauha is ready.
Of heal. Zauha can shut up. And we got cheese and burps. Why is this stealing? These guys are dead. It's not stealing. It's pillaging. Different things. What does the flame reveal? Indeed, Dex Games. Welcome to the stream as well. Good entry line. And Bruno, welcome on in. How's it going? And thank you for for coming around and saying hi. During the interval, are you in class right now? Well, are you? Wait a minute. Interval, I suppose? Could be. I didn't have intervals in university, but I don't know your age either, so you might have intervals. Well, I guess interval, yeah, we just didn't have them.
Oh, and if I find something good, you can have half.
That's Maneha talking. If you need to shut up, Maneha. You won't find anything. Ooh, this keeps going. Sleeping quarters. And that was the eating room. And we haven't seen everything. The eating room. It's not the living room, not the bathroom. It's the eating room. I suppose. Dining is not something that they do, would it be? Fancy Fat Man, welcome on in. How's it going? How is it going? For some reason, I have a problem with arcs. Every fight in the game lagging as hell. Arx Fatalis? Well, yeah, I never played that game where it didn't lag. That's not really a matter of the graphics, though. It's just sort of the game is like that. A wide shaft snakes deep underground. The lip is surrounded by scattered refuse and half-gnawed carcasses, but wisps of light wink along the walls below. I don't want to go down there. Yet the chuta disappears into darkness. Peering into the depths, all you see are scattered bones and streaks of frozen sludge stuck in the ice. Why did I go down there on my Let's Play? The ice that varnishes the chute, is it chute or chute? I don't know. Feels sleek and smooth. It won't offer any traction. The faint echoes from the depths suggest that it's a long way down. Well, I have a grappling hook, and I think that's what I used, but even then, there's a few checks down there. It's interesting stuff. I could do it, but I'm not gonna, because we can just go this way. We're ready to take on whoever comes. If I need to leave Senna alone behind, it's fine. It's totally fine. It's totally fine because she's very injured, so... Yeah, these guys are not the merriest people in terms of decoration. Oh, look at that. I didn't do as much of a mess as before. I love these half-liter beers. It lasts for the proper amount, not like our 33 centiliter beers. Those are terrible. So, where are we? A huge map. That's where we are. Let's go east. Or I guess north. East. North, northeast. Northeast. East, north, northeast. No, wait a minute. That would be east, east, northeast. I don't know how these goes. Because, like, the sub-cardinal locations or... Ooh, got another batch of cannonballs ready, says that guy. Is this a forge? Let's go find something to shoot. Well, I think you just found something to shoot, mister. Unfortunately, you're gonna shoot yourselves, because I am terrible. I am just the worst.
Zawa is ready.
Easy. Okay, so, this is gonna be interesting, because, of course, the cannoneers are gonna be a big problem. Hello! There they come.
I'm ready.
Nope, nope, get ready. Okay. Okay, that's good. Let's see. I'm gonna get you to join me. Right off the bat, and then this guy's dominated for 12 seconds. That's pretty good. So as long as we don't attack him, we're gonna be alright. Please attack if you did that, because you're pretty wounded as well. There's a maximum wound, isn't there? Because I don't think I've seen him with more than 10. Okay, there it is. So that guy, that's 9 more. Oh, that's bad. Let's get going with you. Oh yeah, they're fighting me. That's wounds a lot for you. And he's dead. Okay, but I can get you to join me. That's good. Let's keep attacking. It's kind of a shame. How much? 22 seconds. It's kind of a shame that when you dominate somebody or when you charm somebody, they sort of you continue attacking them. That's kind of dangerous. Okay, so this guy's gonna be... Oh, no, that guy's dominated for 19 more seconds. It's a pretty powerful item as well. Probably should attack you. Right here. See if I don't get too dominated, because if the combat ends with 2 guys that are dominated, then both of them lose dominated.
I'm here.
And I'm gonna paralyze somebody over here. Okay, keep attacking that guy. I don't care.
Gotcha.
Attack that guy. Yep. Okay, keep paralyzing. It's another paralysis for very little seconds. And that's a kill. Okay, we're gonna paralyze that guy as well. Only 20 focus on paralyzation is pretty amazing. It's only for 5 seconds or 6, but that's also a pretty powerful spell anyway, so it's normal. Got another one in. There it is. And if it crits, it's longer. And those might be grazes for all I know. And there we go. See? It's all fine. Create a cipher focus on intellect by your tips. Oh, you created a cipher. Oh, yeah. I hope it works. Because spellcasters, I mean, I'm seeing some good things. It's always easy to think, oh, but if I had might and all that sort of stuff. But then again, even if I had might, it's not all the battles that are gonna be amazing with a might-based cipher. But the same is true for an intellect-based cipher. It's not all battles will yield amazing results, but it's still pretty good. Sonia finishes escorting the supplicant and returns to the stronghold. That's pretty good. Thank you, Sonia. And we got that. Good stuff. And we have a difficulty 9 over here. Did I use anything there? I don't think I did. Spellboard. Don't need that. And Exceptional Scepter. And some Adra Eniac. Not currency in the traditional sense, Eniacs are awarded to Glenfathans for noteworthy deeds. They are palm-sized, intricately carved discs of Adra that commemorate the deeds of the recipient. And they look amazing and are worth 18 coppers. They should be worth way more than that. They're made of Adra, come on. And they're nice and pretty. How to wear the Woodica on a godlike. You can actually. Bruno saying you can't. That's true, you can't. But because that is not actually a wear item. Well, you can wear it. You just can't on a godlike. But it's not what the game does. If you need to wear the Woodica hood, the game does it in dialogue mode. So it doesn't matter that you're godlike. I also got the impression that it was gonna be impossible. But it's not impossible. To the upper cave. Oh yeah, we came up from over there. Okay. It's not impossible. You just do it in dialogue mode. Cut off your horns or whatever you have on your head. Well, I guess you can wear it over it. It's not like, I mean, come on. Just instead of being a hood, it's a blanket. What's the difference? Come on. And we have discovered another area called mine. Because the rest of the stuff is not a mine, apparently. Aha, indeed! And that guy's dominated. Shoot him. Shoot him. That's good. Okay, that was a miss. No, that was not. That was actually 42 or 41 endurance lost. Right there. Let's get some paralysis in there. Fast, please. Thank you. Okay, you're gonna need to cast another one. No, he's dead. Okay, that works. That wasn't too much of a loss in terms of health. I would have preferred it if he hadn't hit us, but can't have everything.
At once.
Can't have everything at once. She's right. You can have everything, just not at once. That's very true. Well, unfortunately it isn't true, but let's pretend that it is. Dig, 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 digging all day, says that guy. Yeah, you're gonna dig for a little while longer because I'm not gonna kill you yet. Gemstones glitter between the veins of things, and I'm gonna use a hammer and chisel to manage to retrieve all the gemstones without damaging any of them. 7 Valoons and 2 topazes. Good stuff. And we got a severed horn. This horn was once mounted on a helm, but looks to have been severed off in battle. The world around you blurs and fades to black. It's a good thing I read the description of that item. When your vision returns, you find yourself in a small wooden hut, its interior dimly lit by the embers in a nearby fire pit. You're wearing mail armor several sizes too large for you, and clutched in your hands is the ivory horn of some sea creature, one end sharpened to a point. What are we going to do, Garrod? Your sister, Kaitha, huddles near you, her wide eyes fixated on the hut's door, which has been barred shut. The door shudders and splinters beneath heavy blows coming from the other side. Enraged growling can be heard just beyond the door. All at once, the world halts around you. The pounding stops. Wooden splinters from the door hang suspended in the air. Kaitha no longer trembles, no longer breathes, her eyes fixed in place like a doll's. The wisp of essence you had followed to this point in the memory has dwindled to little more than a faint trail. However, you find by concentrating on what might have happened next, you are able to sense whether it truly did. Oh yeah, I remember this. Sort of a different take on the memory exploration, which is actually pretty interesting. I hope they do it in the second game. You suck on the combat. Yeah, I did as well. I think I don't suck anymore, but I'm not like an expert yet. But at least I can tell. I know what's going on, and that's all that it is, really. Let's see. Unbar the door and fling it open wide. Wait, take cover beside the door. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. No sooner does your mind touch on the possibility than the world lurches back into motion, and a thunderous impact strikes the door. The door crashes inwards as the young girl screams. A large creature resembling a bear and taller than any man in your tribe, it's a druid, steps into the hut with a triumphant roar. He doesn't notice you crouched beside the door. I'm gonna stab the creature from behind. You plunge the horn deep into the creature's back, and it howls and thrashes in agony. Kaitha dodges past the creature, then flees the hut. And you're not far behind. The roars of the creature fade. Is that how it happened? It's been so long. Hard to remember. I had the vision when I picked up the horn, part of a helm, apparently. A helm, yes, my helm. I remember it, but who was I? Why haven't I returned to the wheel? We're talking to the soul directly here. Maybe if you knew who you were, you would know whether it was time to move on. That helm is all that remains of my old life. You have found some of me within one piece. Perhaps my memories are scattered with the rest of it. Perhaps there is peace to be found in its reassembly. Okay, I'll track down the other parts of your helm. Thank you, my friend. Okay, Garrod's Chorus. Yeah, I remember this quest. Faintly. Vaguely. This looks to be a pretty small room, so I'll just go ahead and do that. I'll get some paralyzation over there on you. Says I'm not dealing with you right now. Keep attacking that guy. The guy's dominated. Die! So that's actually pretty good. Die, please. Thank you. That was actually pretty fast. Shut up. Don't stand together.
Gotcha.
She shut up. And it's a paralyzation for a little while. Okay. And there we go. One of the most important things in the combat of this game is to know how to use the autopause. Because most of the combat is you waiting for something
Certainly.
worthy of your...
Oh, and if I find something good, you can have half.
But basically waiting for something worthy of your interaction to work. So basically you set your friends on attacking an enemy, and then you wait for the autopause to happen because something happened, like a spell was cast or something like that. Usually it's the spells. So having an autopause when a spell is cast is really important, because that way you can keep casting spells. But turn-based is definitely better, for sure. Turn-based is just so much better on everything, because you can see the attacks being made, you learn what they do, you know where they affect, and it's also more interaction, which is great, because gaming, as it turns out, it's all about interacting, it's all about the clicking of things. Okay, so I'm gonna try and dominate you. Come on. Okay, now attack that.
True.
Okay, that wasn't amazing, but the dominated should work for the most part. Okay, I'm also gonna need some good stuff in there, and I'm gonna need some good stuff back here. Okay, then I have a little bit. I can turn you. No, I can't. Keep shooting.
Yes.
Let's wait until you're done, and let's turn you into a monster. And let's attack. Let's attack this. Oh man, you're taking so much damage. Okay, let's do this. Good, good. Oh, that was out of range. Okay, that's not a problem, because I'll be able to make you kill me. Okay, and then we can attack you. Selenumbra needs to get out of there. And they are attacking each other, which is great. How much? How longer? 4 seconds. That's not too much. But I'll be able to do something about that, hopefully. Yep, for sure. As long as he doesn't attack Maneha, I'll be okay. Stab, stab, stab. He's attacking Maneha. There we go. That was good. Yeah, we're handling this reasonably well. Of course, the game loves throwing, like, the end bosses just really nasty on me. And also, this is a huge map. Let's go this way. So that is the mine. That's the armory. And that connects over here. Does it? Let's go this way. Because I wanna see where that goes. Lagofath killed Crag Ogre. Redfin killed Crag Ogre. I didn't get experience from that. I wanted experience from that, but I didn't get any. I like the soundtrack. Oh, I alt-tapped out of the game for a brief moment. I like the soundtracks that do this sort of metal-y sound that you just heard. Sort of clang, 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 clang. The first time I saw any game or noticed a game that has that was Far Cry, the original one. And it took me a little while to actually come to terms with it, with the fact that it has that a little bit. Okay, that guy needs to be mine. Please be mine, sir. There you go. How long? How long? 11 seconds. That's not good enough. Please kill him. Or shoot him. Please shoot him. Okay, that was not good enough either. Okay, you're really gonna... Yeah, you're doing that automatically. Okay, and let's get you over there. And I'm actually gonna bring you up over here. Because you need to turn into that. Then Pallegina.
I'm here.
Okay, you need to come over here. Should have had a little bit more armor. Let's get paralyze on you. There we go. Can't attack that guy. Can't do anything over there. Okay, that's a kill. Oh, both of them died. There's more. Okay. I'm gonna get you to join me. Be attacking him. Zahua. Okay, that's good. Oh, no, that's not. It was the last one. Come on. Interrupts. Oh, he's dominated now. Yeah, that doesn't matter too much. He's the last one, so he... Combat ends and he becomes undominated. And he's just shot. Come on. There we go. Not going too badly.
Whew, good thing I sold most of my jewelry.
I don't know why you say that. We're just sneaking. We're just sneaking. It's fine. We're not trying to rob you. There's a person over there. Or an ogre. Armory. Yeah, he's quite well hidden, actually. So he can't do much there. Yeah, I don't know what that was all about. That line. Are you... He did automatically... Yeah, interesting. So I was under the impression that Zahua wouldn't kick automatically despite his AI telling him to. If I had told him to attack the enemy. Because, well, I figured that if you had told him to attack the enemy, he wouldn't use the AI. He would only use the AI if he had attacked the enemy because of the AI. But that's not the case. He uses his kicks even though he was ordered to attack the enemy. So that's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like that it works like that. I'm not really sure I like the monk though. I don't know. It's not very involved. Really, all that he is just he does this. It's just a damage dealer. Is that? It's all that he is. Just does crush damage. A non-versatile damage dealer. I mean, he does a lot of damage. He has 2 weapons that do 23 to 29, and in comparison,
Lead the way.
She has these, but the thing is, these are more versatile. And yeah, so I suppose she's not better. She does have the friends. I don't know. I like the notion of a monk, of somebody that can punch enemies to death with just punches. But okay, we have something special here. We have a trap. Okay. You failed to disarm the trap. Oh. Let's imagine that thing is undisarming-able. There's a Lagofath over there. I imagine I could cross it, but I don't really want to take damage right now. There's no reason to. And Lagofaths! Okay, now we're fighting these guys. Which is lovely.
Is ready.
Okay. Okay, get back. Oh, he's paralyzed. Don't get back. Okay, now let's get you to join me. Good. Attack. Come on.
It's no use.
Shut up with the no use. It's a pallet. Oh no, it's a red fin. Oh, the red fins are nasty. That domination doesn't last for too long, but that paralysis does. So let's kill it, and then let's kill this guy. Lagofath necessarily pose a big threat to us. But we have seen before that they can be really nasty if they surround us. We saw outside that there were a lot of them.
Certainly.
That just came around and that was tricky. So that's where I need to go. But how do I get to the north? Huh. Well, I'll come back. Because so those traps can't be disarmed. It's not that I mean, I'm about as good as you can get in terms of mechanics. Because I think I even started with the...
I'm here.
I think I even started with extra mechanics skill. Yeah, I did. So I have 9 base because I leveled up pretty much everything. Yeah. Or maybe not. Maybe I had one. I don't know. Maybe I leveled up. Yeah, I didn't level up everything, but even then, because of the diminishing returns investment, probably you can't get better than the mechanics I have right now. Unless, of course, you higher level, which is a possibility. So a lot of Lagofath around here. Lagofath. That's how it's pronounced.
I'm here.
We can save. And I can send you...
Very well.
Oh, I'm paralyzed. Okay, that's death then. If I'm paralyzed... Oh, there's a lot of people that are paralyzed. And they're attacking me, which is just lovely. Yeah. So, I died... Well, I didn't die, but I got knocked out. So that was death. What I need to do is kite some of them. And actually, I think I might have something against paralysis. I might have a litany against something like that. So I'm gonna bring everybody back here. And I'm gonna see if you have anything against that. So this thing, prevent character death. Bewilderment. Is it higher level? Oh yeah, prayer against imprisonment. Yeah, but I can cast it while...
Zawa is ready.
Okay, so as soon as I get into combat... Which happens now. He can now cast a prayer against imprisonment. This is friendly AoE, which is great. Okay, there we go. So now we can't get imprisoned. Then we're immune to that. Which is absolutely awesome. And of course we're taking damage, but that's fine. And then I'm gonna be able to just make those guys really upset. And actually, if I could do this, I could make them even more upset. Although they probably are gonna be pretty powerful, pretty resilient against... Oh no, that's stupid. Do that one instead. Yeah, get back, get back. Disengage, yeah. That's a red fin. Okay, so that guy's gonna be dominated for 8 seconds. That's not too much. I will need a little bit more. I will also get a little bit of this. Now we'll be able to do this back there. Hopefully. Casting spells here would be just really good. It's something that I'm not doing, but I think I'm gonna do now. Let's see. Cleansing Wind. Embrace the Earth. It's AoE / petrify. Yeah, that's pretty decent. Let's go with that.
Lafaru.
I mean, I say it's pretty decent, but it's really not. Let's get somebody else to join me. That's a red fin over there. And let's see if I can kill this particular red fin and get that over there. And what I should be doing is I should be doing this, because that jumps from enemy to enemy. Yep. So look at that. It just does amazing damage. And I can do that red thing. Join me again. Dominate it again, which is great. Just don't attack him. And we are no longer immune to paralyzation, which is nasty. And we can heal, which is decent.
Yeah.
Let's just get down there. We got a red fin. Yeah, that guy needs to die. Then I can paralyze now. Now will.
Yes.
There it is. Kill. See, I can paralyze as well. Just not automatically as you guys can with your attacks. That's how you use your abilities right there. That particular skill right there that I used with Durance is absolutely imperative. And I probably would have needed to cast it again if that was a bigger battle. But if it was a bigger battle, then casting again would have been a problem because I need to keep my team all together in the same space. And because of the nature of just enemies dying and moving around, it is tricky. And that's one of the reasons why you really need intelligence, because that increases your area of effect, I believe. Yeah, right there, 42%. And easy intelligence for that. And the duration as well, which is pretty good. That's why spellcasters need intelligence. And Dog Days just came around. How's it going, Dog Days? Or the Dog Days? Welcome to the stream. There we go. And let's see what we get. I saw that. I was gonna say we have a dead body here, and we have actually a pretty amazing armor. This is something very, very powerful. Plus 6 damage reduction on a 25% speed recovery debuff. It's not very good against corrode, but it adds to against paralysis, which is nice for him, I suppose. If I want him to be very mobile, which is not something I really want, but I guess if I'm gonna make him. But then again, he needs armor. I'm gonna add that to her. Is this good? Sanguine armor. I need to upgrade all of these things. Like, I need to enchant them. But I can't enchant them with these things because I don't have, like, Bog Dragon Scale. Where am I even gonna get that? And upgrading that to that is just wasting the armor. And it requires levels as well. It's just... I don't like the upgrading system. I don't like the upgrading system. What do you have? Oh, you have crappy things. What is that? What is this? Mana has armor. That's why. Extra healing receives and move speed is nice. And then this one just gives her Nature's Vigor. Friendly AoE plus... that's nice. Plus 40 endurance over 12 seconds. And maximum endurance increased as well for 12 seconds. It's pretty good. And she's better against a bunch of stuff. Yeah, Mana has armor goes in there. Yeah, that's pretty nice. She doesn't have too much armor. And I do use her as a ranged one. She does take a bunch of damage, doesn't she? I guess I could heal her.
Need something?
Can I? Shut up, Durance. He makes such a big kerfuffle about everything. He goes into sneaking. What does the flame reveal? He's gonna cast a spell. He arrives at Katnua. Looks a little better than before. Seriously, this guy. Durance is terrible. I keep saying it. He is a terrible person, and I think we are. I remember this lake, but I might be mistaken about the second part of the expansion. We got a lot of Lagotheth here, which is interesting, because we're supposed to be in an ogre dungeon, but we're not really.
Zawa is ready.
Zawa is not ready. Zawa was getting stuck over there. Eldritch Aim over there. I remember having that, I think. That's a skill for somebody. We're out of combat. Thank you. Why are games so bad at detecting that we're out of combat? Honestly. Every Infinity Engine game has that problem. And this is not an Infinity Engine, it's the Eternity Engine, which is sort of the same thing. And it has that problem. Ooh. 1 endurance per... Oh, this is just regeneration. Nice. And did you notice the money made out of fish bones right there? It's pretty nice. A lot of us don't have belts. Troll hide belt. And this, I suppose, goes back up through the place that we could get fallen for. The icy shaft leads up into the darkness. There are wells and shafts that are slick. Yeah, I can go up there. If I had come down through it, I might have been able to. Yeah, might have been able to use the grapple and hook. It's still not as annoying as the grieving mother. The grieving mother, the poor little grieving mother. She doesn't say anything. She doesn't. Nobody minds her. Nobody even notices she's there. Poor woman. Why do you pick on her? Just so what if she imposed their own viewpoint of the world into other people? That's fine. So what if she's a little bit authoritarian regarding her own understanding of what the Hollowborn plague is? Why are you not casting your thing? Thank you. That took forever. That guy's... well, I don't even know what he's doing right there. But of course he's bringing... oh no, he's... yeah, go ahead and bring the red fins.
Gotcha.
This is definitely not... it's not terrible at all. That domination is going to last for a long while though. That's really nice. He's got a little bit of armor over there. Although getting armor on you... well, it wasn't armor on you then. Let's kill the red fin. I'm not landing my shots, am I? No, I'm not. Especially because I'm shooting at people that are already dead. Somebody just healed people right there. You're gonna need that. Look at that. Look at that range. Salanumbra might die now. So I'm gonna bring her out of there because if she gains more endurance, she might die. And I know that sounds weird, but that's how it works. Because gaining endurance is bad for your health. And I'm not even kidding. You're overstraining yourself and you die. Please don't kill me. I can't. I don't want to die. Skin bones and cave corals. Yeah. And these. Oh, these were the guys that were killed by these guys. A while back, we noticed that this had happened. And they have a scrying chamber key, and that's good because we haven't been to the scrying chamber. And also have twin stones, which is a new spell. Well, I guess I could see. It is indeed. There we go. Oh, there's more things. Okay. Grieving Mother barks more than any other character. Does she? Oh. I did not remember. Okay. Well, then I trust you. The Durance does bark a lot, though. Ooh, got another resting. She's great. Speaking of that, though, I will be... let me check, because I don't... yeah, we are not building anything. Botanical Gardens or the Forum. Let's go with the Forum. Look at that. 4 prestige? That's right. I want my prestige. And hireling payday. A bunch of money. It's fine. And now let's get the other thing. See? And I was at the end of last stream, I was going to go back to Stalwart, but it wasn't needed. And now we're going to go over there and die. Well, take a bunch of damage. It's pretty good beer. Pretty good beer. I need to drink more of that. I need to drink more of that. It's good to, it's good as a...
Margaren's fire casts light in dark places.
As a, sort of recreational beer. If that makes sense. Okay, so let's step away from the terrible place. And let's send whoever has the most health, which is... funnily enough, it's Maneha. Let's send her in there. She's definitely not gonna die. That's interesting. How did that work? Let's find out. Why did she take 3 times the damage? Dungeon Lords. Have I played it? I know the icon. Wait a minute. Is the game where you control a dungeon of enemies? Where, like, a dungeon of demons? Is that what it is? Or is that Dungeon Master? Dungeon Lords. I actually don't know if I played it. No, I don't think I've played it, but I don't know if I know what it is. Okay, so staying in there does damage over time, and that thing is going to disappear after that disappears. There it is. So, there was no need for her to die, but there's going to be more need for her to take more damage. I assume. Send you in there now. Because you're pretty fast, so if you need to run away... Oh, you died!
Stand yet.
That was a quick death. He's getting a lot of wounds, though. So, yay! I didn't actually try and see if that thing was disarmable, but I imagine it wasn't. What did you get now? Frostbite. It's not a problem. I hope. Where is Itomek when we need it? Oh, that's a good point. Oh, that's such a good point. Indeed, Bruno. You're so right. You're so right. Yeah, in the God Days also mentioned it. I'm sorry, I didn't read a comment there, Dog Day, sorry. That's a no-no. It's a game like Two Worlds, which I haven't played either. But older, one hero, awesome leveling, good setting, bad execution. Dungeon Lord. I don't know. I thought Two Worlds was an MMO. My desk is creaking a bunch. Oh, that was bad. That now we're worse at damage reduction against freeze. As it turns out, that was terrible. That said, these guys are pretty bad at moving. So as we saw last stream, we shall take advantage of that. And we shall kill, and we shall maim, and we shall win against, hopefully, Ice Blights.
That's for my friends.
That's for everything. Oh no, let's get out. Get out. Okay. Oh, they're casting spells. Okay. Okay, let's also do another thing here, which is turn you into my friend and bring everybody away. It's good. Get everybody out of there. Okay, that's gonna help. I don't know why I didn't think of that last stream, because I was being cheesy in a non-smart way. But I guess if you're cheesy, it's always in a non-smart way. You can land blows. Shut up, Jonas. You know you need to trust your blowness. You blow chunks. Come on, kill those things. They're nasty and mean, and I don't want to use my spells against them. Kia! And they're not immune to piercing, which is the best part.
Stand together.
Who are you attacking? Who are you attacking? Her? Lovely. I move her. Who are you attacking? Him. Okay, I move him. Oh no. Who's he attacking? Oh, her.
I'm here.
Okay. Again, her.
Stand
It's so
together.
weird. Like, he's attacking her. I move her forward, and that thing just goes away. Okay, you need to just go and ravage these things. Also, I'm gonna switch you. Yeah, that didn't go as well as it could have gone, but shut up.
It's no use.
There we go.
I need something stronger.
Took a little bit of damage. Could have not taken the damage. Don't regret it. Don't regret it. Okay, and we got some of these nice bottles that look nice and are nice. The Witcher 2 is awesome, especially Magic System. That might not be The Witcher 2. Two Worlds 2. Oh yeah, I remember that coming out. Again, I always thought it was an MMO. So
I'll see what's ahead.
I didn't even try. I think a part of me not having a lot of experience with MMOs is that I never had a reliable internet connection. So I don't remember the first time I played online. I played Trackmania, and I was just amazed. I was amazed that I could honk at other people, and they would hear me. It was the best. Oh, you're gonna attack me. Okay, that guy's dominated for a little while, and I can do another domination up there. Hopefully, and it worked. Okay, that's sort of going according to plan here. No, it is very used. Oh no, it's not used for you, no. Yeah, you're pretty bad at this. Yeah, do that. And also do this. And do that. And do that. Yeah, kill. Immune to crushing. To remember that.
Blood.
Come on, go on in. Yeah, when the druid shows up, the damage starts flowing. Also, let me paralyze you guys, because you're not immune to that, are you? They don't seem to be. That worked. That was a pretty decent paralyze. Interesting that it is for 12 and the other ones were always for 6. Might have been a critical. Actually, I should check. How long is that for? Paralyzed for 12 seconds. Yeah, it was grazing then. So the other paralyzations were for grazing. Fellow of St. Waden has arrived seeking employment. Okay, that's good, because I'm gonna get him. Oh, she died. Twisted ankle. And that's a kill. Okay.
Need something?
Piercing. Yeah.
I'd be glad to.
Let's see what we have over here. Some things. Good. Okay, now, this fellow. He is down here. No, not that. He's down here. So I'm gonna need to dismiss somebody. Where is he? +2, +2, and +3. That's amazing. Oh, nobody's... Yeah, that's amazing, yeah. So I got really lucky with this guy. Oh, yeah, because look at that. The higher per day is what really matters. So let's see. +3... Let's fire somebody like, for example, a gold pact knight. Although, to be honest, I think my prestige is so good that I don't really need to worry about that. So, Vagabond Scald, I'm gonna throw you away, and I'm gonna hire this beautiful person over here. It's all gonna be amazing. There we go. Pretty good. The only MMO you played, and still sometimes, is World of Warcraft. I played World of Warcraft like for 2 hours, and then on the free edition, and I was like, yeah... And then, like, a week later, I went and played Elder Scrolls Online. No, not Elder Scrolls Online. I don't think I ever played that one. No, I didn't. I could have, but I didn't. The Lord of the Rings Online. I was like, yeah. And then I played Black Mesa? No. Blackguard? It's a black one with like, really pretty people in the character creation. And then No... And then Terra Online, that was the one, another one. And I mean, the character creation is nice, but the rest of the game, nah. I guess if you consider Diablo 3 an MMO, then that was the game that the MMO that I played the most. Diablo 3. And this goes somewhere as well. This was all trapped. I wonder where this goes. Let's find out. But cut the MMO part entirely. Oh, wait a minute. You're talking... Oh, okay. Not so serious, just for fun. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, Warcraft 3 is a different game, though. It's just... of course it's a different game. That's not what I mean. I mean, it's just in terms of how lovable it is. It's just lovable for different reasons, I suppose. Hi! 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 Oh, yeah. The key that I found. It is for here. Hi. It's very nice to meet you. I'll see you in a little bit. I'll enter through the front door, not because I can't enter through here, but because I might as well, because I don't think I've explored everything. You just have 45 minutes left. Oh, that's fine. It's fine. So we are gonna leave through the... No, we can't leave through here. Just wanted to check that I got everything, and I did indeed. Okay, let's keep going. Desert, Black Desert. That's the one, Bruno. Mazes to hurt like stone enemies. I don't know if that's the case, because I didn't play that one. Excellent football season gaming. You can just put it on while watching the game. There's a lot of games like that. Yeah, there's games that you can do that. And games that are very good at that. These are the nice ogres.
Fish. Sweat. Sulfur.
Okay, lady, fish, that's Zahua, not me. I'm sorry, I am very clean, and I take care of my own things, okay? Okay. Now, that sweat, Ether's not here anymore. Selenumbra, she's just feeling it. It's fine. And the sulfur, that's probably Durance, because he's the devil. The ogre matron sniffs at the air, her nostrils as wide and dark as 2 piston barrels. Ah, good. The smell still lingers, says Ahua. I told you.
You approach the flames, that whisper clan with the stink of stalwart heavy upon you. You fill our halls with dreams of battle and bloodshed.
A feral grimace parts the matron's teeth, yet even while her fingers clamp into fists, she watches you carefully. She reminds me a lot of that terrible beast woman in in Tyranny. She probably has the same voice actress as well, because it's all the same. It's all the same publisher, so they probably hired the same caster, I guess. Oh, your favorite is Gothic 1, not Gothic 2. Interesting. Gothic 1 does have its own special charm, mostly because it's less open world, so it's more gamey, and I like it as well for that. Not that I don't like Gothic 2, but then actually Gothic 2 is the one I played the most, but I didn't finish either. It's just a very janky game to play, all things considered, but it's also very hard. What is up, Dog Days? What did I say? Did I say something mean? I said something mean, didn't I? 1 hour to come, 1 hour to go every day. Oh yeah, on the commute, 60 kilometers away from your city. Yep. Are you going by car? That sucks. I had 1 hour to go and 1 hour to come every day when I was in my university, but it wasn't 60 meters. It was like 60 kilometers was like 25, and I went through the train. They call it a subway, but it's not subway because it's above ground. It's just a train. It's an intercity train, I suppose. Intra-city. It's inter. Anyway, it's a train. Oh, you were mimicking. Okay. Oh, bus. Oh, that's different then. That's different. I'm sure you meet very nice people and very, very lovely people. I'm sure, right? It's not like the buses here in Portugal, where it's scary sometimes and smelly all the other times. Speaking of smelly, let's see what we can do over here. So, I was just actually exploring. I'm here for Durgan's Battery. No, I came here on behalf of Stalwart. I'm trying to protect the village.
What right have cowards and agitators to protection? The villagers spy on our camps and spoil our hunts. They pick us off only to retreat behind their walls. Like a crack in the ice, they spread deeper into our lands with each waning moon. But we'll answer them blow for blow.
Yeah, their leader isn't. She's not very nice. At least in regards to this, she seems very composed, though. Yeah, but she's not. She's just doesn't care about you, which is a terrible thing. But the villagers seek the White Forge. They're not after you.
Yet they come with weapons in hand and mark their passage with the blood of my kind.
Yeah. Wiry black hairs bristle along their arms and neck.
And their strength fails, so they send you to carve a path through the fallen keep.
That's not true. No, wait a minute. Durgan's Battery unsettles you.
Of course it does!
Her hot breath hisses between bared teeth. The other ogres growl and glare at you. It seems the matrons being less aggressive than the males is only a relative comparison. Wait a minute. Who told you that the matrons were less aggressive than the males? I don't know these things, Pallegina.
It's the diseased carcass of a ruined civilization. It festers with restless spirits and rotten magics. I see. Ugh.
She roars and clutches her head with wide, long-fingered hands. So yeah, we're talking about Durgan's Battery, which is what Stalwart wants to get, which is of course the battery was just sort of a fortress of dwarves. They all died apparently, and we don't know why. That's what we're gonna do, and they don't like it.
Dreams, hailstones falling like cannonballs from the ramparts, a frozen gale screeching through the tower door.
Frozen gale screeching through the tower door. Hailstones falling like cannonballs from the ramparts. I don't know what she's talking about there. Her nails plow trenches through her ropey hair and raise a spot of crimson from her scalp. Finally, her growl subsides and her breathing slows. She looks back at you with bloodshot eyes. Most dreams are fears given a face. But that does not mean those fears are unfounded, says Ahua.
My dreams drove me to found this clan. Now my dreams tell me that Stalwart's ambition will destroy us.
I don't know if those dreams actually have any connection with anything, but I guess we're gonna have to remember. Stalwart's barely surviving, though. The last thing they want is further trouble with you, or anyone else.
The dreams show me a heap of rubble atop their village. Yet why would they send you?
She slits her eyes, scraping her leathery neck with plate-thick fingernails. Well, I heard another adventuring company, the members of the Leaden Key, which they actually got through through the town. Those are probably they're masquerading as followers of Barath, I think. I need to remember that, actually, because we heard sort of that connection with these guys. They crossed your path. I'm looking for anything that they might have found.
The Night Winds whispered this name to me. They found us, clubs and cannons ready. As for what we found on them...
She sighs, heavy plumes gust from her nostrils.
I've more trust in you than those villagers. Or the next pack of fools they call here.
She scratches her head, and the rough sound is like the scraping of an iron file.
I'll give you my blessing. And the remains of the last clods that passed through. Perhaps they found something of value to you.
Okay, they killed them, which is great. So we know that the Leaden Key, despite have coming here, didn't actually get through to Dargan's battery, and that solves the problem. Sort of a problem, not the problem, but a problem.
But you must keep Stalwart from harassing us further.
She raises one thick brow to regard you. Agreed.
Then take the bounty of your foolish predecessors. May it serve you better.
Okay, so she gave us, and we're gonna need to read all this. The Leaden Key Expedition Journal, Woodica Hood, just proves that they are indeed with Woodica and not with Barath. The Leaden Key Robes, interesting, I thought we had those already, but sure. 2 potions of Mage and Endurance, and 6 Speckleback Jerky. It's just food that we keep getting.
Under the circumstances, I'll overlook your slaughter of my clan. You shall have the peace of flames that whisper. For now.
I'm sorry. They attacked me. Yeah, I thought they weren't their clan. Well, I guess that's that.
I hope your skills are as fine as your words. It is rare that a matron betrays her dreams.
You didn't betray your dreams. But I guess if I say that, I'm probably pushing it. So yeah, Crag Ogres. I guess they are all Crag Ogres. I can open that.
There you go.
And I have some interesting things over here. Healing bonus, 25% healing received. 10% range damage. That's quite something right there. Are they leaving? Oh, tell me you're leaving. Tell me you're leaving. Tell me you're leaving. Come on. Come on. Oh, they look like sloths. That guy looks like a sloth. Do you see that? Do you see that guy looking like a sloth?
Certainly.
Shut up. I'm not talking to you. Okay. I'm gonna try and sneak. Oh, come on. There it is. It's not amazing. There it is. Well, I get it from here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there. Okay, now you need this. I think she has already something that, yeah, heals her a little bit. Scroll of Valor. Oh, yeah, we have things over here. I'm saying, oh, yeah, a lot. Put those away. Put those away. These are ranged damage. Bonus range damage. The game really freaks out with some of these descriptions. I have no idea why. It's not like I'm running any weird resolution or anything. Fulvano's gloves, those add dexterity. I want to know what dexterity is for reflex and defense. Is that for reflex and action speed? Oh, that's nice, I guess, but it's not the be all and all. Extra damage over here is nice. Let's see how much you're losing here. 5% action speed is not too bad. Yeah, Fulvano's gloves are nice. This adds perception. Suppose that to be better for you. This adds resolve and constitution. Might. Spell damage. It's perception. Yeah, let's go with that. Spell damage, that's probably for you later if I want to. So yeah, we got some Woodica, some Leaden Key Robes before. Not a problem. Put it over there. We don't have the Missile Barrage yet, or the Scroll of Valor. I'm gonna need to put some of this stuff away over here, because I have too much crap around here. Okay, now, I will be right back. if you guys will excuse me. And let's see if I remember the key. No. Yeah, there it is. I was going to the bathroom. Where am I going? Asks Young. Wherever his heart takes him. Oh, Fancy Fat Man got the right of it though. But the Dog Days, of course, the very much more lyrical interpretation of the whole thing. Let's see, this is very important because this actually will solve the whole issue of why we're here in the middle of the main quest. So the Leaden Key, just to remind you, the Leaden Key is of course the group that we're trying to track down, and the group that we have found out is responsible for the Hollowborn crisis. They are responsible for babies being born without souls, which means they are terrible people that deserve to die with very many cuts to their face and penises, and also other vaginas. Let's go with that. Vulvas. It's vagina as well, but the vulva part as well. So why can I? It's just for some reason I couldn't think of a non-sweary word to refer to the vulva. Anyway, this leather-bound journal is embossed with the image of a key. Most of the pages are filled with rust-brown stains or writing too small to read, but you are able to decipher a passage near the end of the journal. Couldn't detect how the front doors open, even after she pried the iron tile from the relief. The more I consider it, the surer I am that the old Valian was right. I don't know who this old Valian is, but these doors are the doors to Durgan's battery that we're trying to get into. We'll have to dispose of him. See, they're not very nice. But we can't afford to act until we've destroyed the White Forge. They want to destroy it. So that's their intention. Even his meager knowledge was a revelation to us. And if he's right, we've got to hope that the Cantek he speaks of was written down somewhere. The Cantek is probably means a song. Because cantabile is Latin for song. And in Portuguese, it's actually cantico. Well, it's not necessarily. Cantico is one of the words for song, but it means actually to be sung. So it is the correct. So it's probably what it means. So it's probably a mantra that you speak, or a mantra is probably not the word, but I guess a spell that you speak to the doors or Basque Road or something. He speaks it was written down somewhere. We've decided to strike camp and search the area for books, records, something. Anything's better than sitting in the middle of this blizzard. Well, you know, well, at least, there we go. So we are going to need to keep our promises here to Matron Berrigan. And hopefully, now that he stole all of her stuff, hopefully she's going to be all right.
You may wander our camp freely.
Thank you. Thank you very much. She's less frisky and less hands-on than the Beast Woman from Tyranny. The Beast Woman from Tyranny kind of scared me a little bit, to be honest. So here we are at the beginning, and Mana had something. Was it Manaha or was it Zauha that had something to say about the decoration of here? And now we can leave and go to Longwatch Falls. And I suppose we could go to Stalwart, because there's a couple of quests that we have completed. So I suppose we could do that. And sort of have a bit of a better trail of things. think that's gonna be better. So we've cleared all of the area, which is fantastic, and a testament to my ability and my skill, because I'm playing on maximum difficulty, and how amazing I am. So let's go back to Stalwart, which of course is the capital of this place. We can also sleep over there, which is nice, because we can sleep for relatively cheap and get some bonuses, which are always nice to have. And then Long Watch Falls awaits us, and that took quite a long while, in just 6 hours almost, no, not 6 hours I guess, but about 4 hours to clear a single area. Good. You sense the presence of one of the other pieces of Garrod's helm nearby. Do I? Because we had, oh, do I? Now, where would that be? I've located part of helm so far. The other parts are somewhere. One of the parts of Garrod's helm is somewhere in Stalwart. I should ask around about it. Yes, I should. Hello, Mr. Villager. Have you heard of a horn? No? Okay. Where would I find one? Well, there's a few things that we can do. There's quite a lot of quests that we can complete. Oh, they're gone? Oh, there she is. No! Oh, I didn't get that. Wait a minute. There were people over here. Tin hats. Sure. I didn't mean to put them in here, but that's fine. They didn't go in there. Oh, no, they're not here. They're by the Ondra's temple. That's right. There's Ista over there, and there's Okarn.
I hope you've had some luck. And
no, I haven't. Sorry. How about you? I'm hoping you've got good news. Yeah, so to remind you, this guy basically wants a medallion back from these guys, and they don't give him back. And they're the followers of Ondra. And Ondra is the goddess of, among other things, forgetfulness. Well, not forgetfulness, but I guess just she likes forgetting the past. That's one of the things the Gift Bearers, which is the name of their priests, of her priests, that's what they do. They basically take people's stuff that people give them, and they throw it away in a special place. But we found out that they actually are taking that stuff for themselves, and especially considering the information that we have gotten from them by eavesdropping on them. But yeah, I know where the Gift Bearer casts your heirlooms away. Did you find them? What of the medallion? Yeah, the chests of offering to Ondra were empty. How's that possible? He scratches his bristly beard, murmuring to himself. A flash of understanding crosses his face. Someone took it. Who? Do you know? Yeah. The priests of Ondra are actually thieves. They tricked you. The priests? Okarn spits the words. Stop. I'll take care of this. The dwarf snaps his head back. A resolute fury brims in his eyes. They are a dangerous group of outlaws. They are, actually. They're really nasty. You'll squander the chance to surprise them. More tricks? No, I've done enough hiding around. The dwarf throws his shoulders back, puffing his chest, and strides towards the temple, muttering curses to himself. Bastards! I'll show them! Oh, this is bad. Please don't show them. Please don't show them. Oh, what's gonna happen? Let him do his thing. Oh no, I'm letting him do his thing. Kills in shadows, that's what she was, yeah. Dogs! You thought you'd trick me? Lavda looks at the dwarf in surprise and then immediately locks her eyes with you. I expected you'd take longer to find out, but now you leave us no other choice. And she quickly glances to both sides. Her companions spring into action. Yeah, they're lovely people, as you can tell. Well, the good thing is I'm also lovely people. And I murder a lot. Very fast. Oh, well, hopefully, anyway. Hopefully Hokarn doesn't die. Hi! Oh, boy. Attack that. Like, go in... No, get in there and attack. Oh, hi! We got a spell weaver right on top of us. But the good thing is, I have Dominate. Which means that this guy... No. Don't cast it. Cast it on that guy. Cast it. Did it work? No, it did. Okay. So, you guys attack this. And you transform into a beast and attack that, actually. And then those guys are doing other things. Hopefully Okarn is still alive. Okarn is barely injured, but he's still alive. Okay. Transform. There it is. Okay, that was a kill. Okarn is still alive? Okarn is the man. Oh, that's a kill. Okay. Who are we fighting? Oh my god, this was so easy. Okay, attack that. No, don't come back over here. You terrible, terrible piece of crap. You're not good at this, though. Hopefully, 69 mental fortitude or will or whatever that's called. It's a paralyzed. I'm gonna move away. That sounds like they're having fun up there. Not really paying attention. Okay. And that's a kill. And that's a sword. How's Ocarina doing? He's injured. That should be okay. Who's that guy? It's a shieldsman. Oh, that's a... that is the weapon ineffective for Durance.
I am no use here!
Shut up, Durance. Or was it Zahua? I think that was Zahua. Actually, you're gonna need to switch your weapon there, because you're terrible at pathfinding. And also, not because of that, but... Ocarina is going well. Okay, now we can do this. Shut up. Don't auto-pause. It's all good. He's dazed and blind and unbending and weakened and flanked. We can laugh that very fast. Oh, there we go. There, says Ocarina. And he's gonna take that stuff. They didn't let me touch that thing. Here, must be here. Ocarina fixes his attention on a large chest. He pries it open and stares inside. And he begins to search its contents, shuffling them around without care. Ocarina raises slowly from the large container. He presses something against his chest. Between his hands, a silver medallion encrusted with jewels sparkles in the dim light. This is it. This was hers. You've done good here today, I swear. If I had a kingdom's treasure to give you in return. Well, your armor should be in the chest too. I don't need it. Don't know what I'll do with it. Keep it. More luck to you. He walks to the door, absorbed on the precious heirloom clenched in his hands, and steps outside. The stride of his short legs seems filled with confidence. Yeah, that medallion was a memory, I think, a memento from his family or his sister or brother or something like that. And that is that quest. Apparently these Ondrites were terrible people. Apparently they actually weren't Ondrites in the first place. We got a Grimoire over here. We don't really use them because Aloth has been left behind. That's right. And somewhere I must have his armor as well. Oh, and I got a thick-handled iron key for something. And that's the armor. White crest armor. I'll look into that. And a bunch of money, actually. Huh. Pretty good money. A lot of money all over the place. But I had seen that money before. And those pearls as well. Because you can't actually see them without taking them. So that's what I did. Did you kill the quest giver? I didn't. See you later, Jung. Thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed it. Couldn't tell what was going on in that fight. Yeah, every once in a while I would hover over Hakon, and that was the guy that was the quest giver. Yeah, I kept track of where he was, and he didn't die. I wasn't attacking him. Don't worry. Lavda wasn't the quest giver. She was the quest receiver. So what is this? It's a pretty amazing armor. Wait a minute. Is your... Oh, no. It's a pretty amazing armor. Sanguine plate. It's a white crest armor that does overwhelming wave. What's that for? Crush damage and stunned on a target. That's pretty good for her, actually. Once per rest. Dancing bolts, which is nice. Suppose. And minus move speed. Now, that is a bit of a problem. But if you could have this one instead, it might be good. And let's keep an eye on the rest of the armor. Yeah, I'm really using crappy armor on my guy. So there we go. On my girl, sorry. I guess guy could be gender neutral. Sometimes it is, but not in that sense. It's more when it's plural. Speaking of plural, was it you, Dog Days, that told me about the day? I looked it up. Apparently, it's quite contentious. It's not clear-cut. Apparently, it's quite normal that it's called singular day, and it's used as gender neutral. But it's at the very least, it's contentious, so it's not clear-cut whether it's correct or not. So by that I mean I respect that you don't think it's correct, and as a non-native speaker I can't argue. But apparently it's not clear-cut about the day, using they instead of he or she. So I guess it's a matter of preference, really. So I stand corrected, despite everything, because I was saying, oh, I should use that. They shouldn't. It's a matter of decision. And Rayfold over here... Oh, wait a minute. Rayfold, so he has a big tongue right now, because he drank a little bit of wine that wasn't him. It was poisoned. And now I have a quest for him. that requires a heart of a troll. And I got that, but I think it requires another thing as well. There's a lot of quests that I have. A lovely drop, that's the name of the quest. I have both the ingredients Haverick asked for. If I take them back to him, and we are, go back to the inn, which is a lovely place, and you guys really should check out the soundtrack for all of the Obsidian games, really, including Neverwinter Nights 2 has a fantastic soundtrack. It wasn't done by Justin Bell, though, as far as I can tell. I think it was Neverwinter Nights 2 was done by the same guy that did how do I not know this? It wasn't Ian Zier, and it wasn't Jeremy Soule either, because Jeremy Soule just sort of does other things. But it wasn't Ian Zier. Yeah, this is Justin Bell, though, what we're hearing right now. But yeah, brilliant soundtrack. Justin Bell is just... I don't really know if he has any experience prior to Obsidian, but if he doesn't... Man, that guy is just a musical genius, really, because he's really good. He's really, like, musically speaking. And then, on a gameplay perspective, it's just fantastic.
Back to warm your hands, eh? What can I do for you?
Some of his stuff in Tyranny is just... I love some... There's a couple of tracks there that just stand out as some of the best of all time. And definitely soundtrack. Please help, guy. Yes, indeed. That's the one. Laughter on the inn always gets me. Oh, yeah. I mentioned that before, Bruno. So they laugh as they slam their hands against the balcony. I found the ingredients you asked for, and I just spit on my screen as well, but I don't have any napkins. Not napkins. Paper towels. Sure. So it's gonna stay the spit there.
Still say a little hardship ought to put some sense into that man.
But
if you're set on giving him a hand, so be it. Give that here.
I had to get an ice troll heart. It was a pretty tough fight.
There. Get him to down that and he'll be right as rain. And you can tell him he owes you one. I would have let him stew for at least a year or so.
Or so. Yeah. I wish I hadn't seen that, but what are you talking about? Well, thank you. So there we go. A lovely drop. I now need to give the antidote to Rayfold. I'm pretty sure there's other ways to do this quest. I'm doing this on purpose like this because it's the more fun aspect, or the more fun way to do this quest. I don't know if you gain more experience or not. It doesn't really matter. I'm not really doing this as a completionist playthrough. I'm trying to get, well, it's sort of a completionist playthrough, but not totally.
You have to help me. Ugh, I can't stay like this.
Yeah, but the first line he always says it like this. I can stay, but then he goes like this. Here, Haverick says this ought to do it.
Really? Oh, Anta bless you. Give it here, please.
Come on. Now he explodes.
Ugh, frothy. Hey, you did it. I can feel again.
He prods at his forehead and sticks out his tongue. Oh, minor positive reaction in Stalwart.
Oh, thank you. You're a saint among kith, and I owe you one, I know it. I would have ended up a leper. Haverick never did have any sense of proportion. Hey, here. Now that my hands are working again, I've been stitching this together for a while. Least I can give you, really. And now I'm going to stand here and breathe for a little while.
Can I say that his voice actor is actually really bad? I'm sure he's doing his best, and but he has this voice like he's talking, like to a microphone right now, and I don't like that performance. Oh boy, I've heard much worse, of course, but it stands out very thing. But I suppose it might be because of the direction he was given to just have actual multiple voices, because he is funny. He does a good job in that department. Minus armor speed penalty. Oh yeah. An extra dexterity, that's pretty good. Bonus range damage. Okay, the dexterity is pretty good. I got a resolve. And you got the dexterity over there. So I could throw away that dexterity for sure. Is this Fulvano's gloves? Am I really not gonna... Oh my god, Fulvano's gloves, please stop it. I'm not gonna use Fulvano's gloves. Yeah, and now he has a little bit better, because that's... Effectively, this is plus 10% extra speed. Actually, it's more, because his armor is minus 60% recovery speed. So we're talking, actually, it's a 20% speed increase. Because, you know, instead of being minus 50, it's minus 40. And, of course, 60 instead of 50. And 60 is 20% more than 60. You know what I mean? Math. Math. Now that we're working, yes. On Oblivion. Let me do this one again. Oh, wait a minute. I don't remember that one. Bruno. The Oblivion thing. So we got some taxes. Lost 437 to bandits and earned 482. That's pretty good. It's terrible, right? It's gotta be terrible. Like, you lose half of your taxes to bandits. Or how does that work? I don't... Did you just lose the vast majority of your taxes to bandits? I don't know. I don't... Anyway, it's good. So we have Teldor over here. I think I have something for him, because we killed some guys to the west, and maybe that works. No, we don't have anything for him, but we do have something for Thirsch. And he lives over here. And we also need to go to Benengild, because she's the mayor of this town, and I need to tell her not to mess around with the ogres, because they they want to stay peaceful and not a problem. Find those bandits. Thirsch.
Watch yourself on the mountain. In these lean times, everything looks like prey to something.
Oh, Bruno. I did not know that. Holy crap. Holy crap. They did that in Oblivion? They didn't. Holy crap. That's the sort of stuff that when it happens on a YouTube video, you're like, oh my god, what have you done? But on a game? Holy crap, that is so awful. I need to look it up. I need to look it up. Yeah, this guy told me to go and get the wolf. The bandits that took half of your taxes. Find those bandits. That's what it is, the Dog Days. Thank you. I don't know. They don't show up, though. But, I mean, they sometimes show up. It's actually interesting, because in the second part of the expansion, or in the first part of the expansion, a lot of times there will be invasions of the stronghold, but we don't get that. Interestingly enough, was it just me that didn't have that thing protected properly? Because I kept losing my friends or my guards, I suppose, to those things. But anyway, I found this wolf of yours.
I see. Is it done? Is he dead?
Beast is dead.
Then it is done at last.
Thirsch gives you a weary nod and turns to the fire.
Thank you, stranger. I can't say I ever hoped this day would come, but it was inevitable.
The shapeshifter. Did you know him?
He was my son. Once.
You sent me to kill your son?
I would have done it myself. I have tried to. But with the ogre attacks coming more frequently, I may well have died before I ever had the chance. I could not risk it. You have to understand, to think my son capable of what he did, that was not Soldrin. The beast devoured my boy. And so, you did the right thing.
I'm sorry I couldn't get through to him. He was long gone. If there was any way to get through to him, I would have found it by now. Thirsch looks down, jaw tightening.
Difficult as it must have been, you did what you had to. The people of Stalwart are that much safer for it. You've brought me what peace the gods will allow me. This served me well in my younger days, and I hope that it will do the same for you.
I wonder if it's possible to actually get through to him. Because I didn't on the first try, but if you're a druid, you might be able to. I wasn't a druid. Okay, we have a mission over here. To the waterline, a Rawatai merchant ship was sunk by Aediran pirates off the east coast of Red Ceres. Before the ship collapsed into the waves, the pirates made off with a variety of precious treasures, many of which were experimental animancy implements of nautical devices intended for Defiance Bay and Spirento. I don't know where Spirento is. That sounds like a Valiant Republic place. The concerned would-be, which means actually animancy, because they like that as well. The concerned would-be recipients of the cargo are discreetly inquiring about potential help. Their hope is to recover the shipments before the pirates learn the value of what they have taken. Okay, let's send our best men for the job. Brasswick. Oh, they're gonna hurt. Actually, maybe I should have sent Aloth. That would be fine. But it doesn't matter, because Brasswick never talks. So, there we go. Okay, so we gained that experience. This guy doesn't actually disappear from here. I'm gonna try and steal his stuff from him because he just lost his son, and I will take advantage of that. What we have over here? Ooh, take all that. Oh, I didn't mean to. Oh, yeah, I'll look into that. I didn't mean to actually consumables. There it is. Where does this go? Right there. See? Let's see if I can get. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy hard right there. Might be able to get this
Zawa
one.
is ready.
See if I get this one. Yep. And I might be able to get that one as well. I just need to be fast. Which is not something I am a lot of. Yeah. Just can't get it. It's too close. If I were a little bit faster, I would, but there we go. Let's get out. And now to Seningild. Seningild? Segerund. The mayor of town. Regarding the ogres. And I think that's that. I don't think I completed any more quests to the west. So yeah. Oh no, there's still the other issue. The horn. Where am I gonna find the horn? Where am I gonna find the horn? This is Reningild's house. Let's go in. I have no idea where the horn would be. It's kind of a shame that we have explored the city already, or the village already, but yeah, I have no idea where the horn would be. And Ulfric is over there, and Renningild is over here. Can I talk to Ulfric? I don't know, he seems
You did right in parlaying with Baragon. Don't know that anyone else here is gonna see it that way, but I thought you should know.
No problem. Yeah, he's a little bit more level-headed in what comes to who actually is trying to kill these guys.
Any luck with Durgan's battery?
No. I actually can't say anything to you. Apparently I made a decision for the village when I told the Flame That Whispers, I think that's the name of their clan, when I told them that Stalwart wouldn't attack them anymore. I wonder when that's gonna happen. When I'm just gonna be able to, you know, actually come clean with that. So we have a lady over here. She might know where the horn is. Ooh, we entered that with telepathy. Just from far away. Soul bond items gain additional powers. Yes, they do. And we got Tana. So
got to speak up?
Nope, she does not know about the horn. Now, where could that be? I know where it could be. There's a guy in the center of town to sell some things, and he complains that the market here is not very good, or the commerce here is not very good actually. So let's go meet him. He's right here. Right here? Oh yeah, that's his wagon. Hey Idoran, I forgot your name, sorry. Would you happen to possess an old helm? Or a horn that looks like it's supposed to be attached to a helm? Idoran opens a compartment in his wagon and pulls out a cracked horn, partially wrapped in cloth. One of the villagers sold me this during a previous visit. He said it came from some rare lake creature and was quite valuable. It's been dismissed as junk whenever I've tried to sell it, unless you know otherwise. Yeah, it's part of an artifact I'm trying to recover. Ah, so not another bad investment on my part then. 600 pounds, it's my price. Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, the soul that we talked to when we got the horn. That's that guy over there. The world fades and your vision blurs. When it returns, you find yourself in the icy waters of a bay, your body numb from the cold and your lungs burning from exertion. Nearby are Ardell and Barun. Both of them are swimming madly in an effort to pass you. On the distant shore await the other members of your tribe, and with them, Olara, daughter of the chieftain. It is for her end that the three of you are competing today. Give up, Garrod. Ardell passes you, and despite your best efforts, you can't quite catch up. You look around to see where Bardun is, and it's by sheer chance that you catch sight of the sea serpent's head surging towards your group. As before, the world stops. The memories trail lost without your guidance. So, we fled a bear-like creature that assaulted us when we were kids, me and my sister, or he and his sister. Garrod is his name. Ardell is the one that said give up, Garrod. So I'm gonna attack the serpent. Your fatigue falls away as you turn to face the serpent. It charges you, its jaws wide, its foot-long teeth flashing in the sunlight. At the last moment, you dodge to the side as its jaws snap shut. You're a hair too slow, and one of the serpent's horns tears open your forearm to the bone. Lovely. A serpent with horns. You grit your teeth against the sudden pain and wrap your arms around the serpent's neck before it can turn around. It thrashes and rolls wildly, trying to throw you off. You hang on for dear life, weaker with every breath as your blood drains. You do the only thing you think of and jam your fist straight through the serpent's eye, burying your arm as far as it can go. The serpent whips around in agony, and your grip slips. You tumble through the air as your consciousness fades. The race! How could I have forgotten the events of that day? Says Garrod. He looks at his hands. I remember it now, but I feel no different yet. Please, you must find the last part of my helm. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'll do that. Also, I don't have the last part of your helm right now. Wooey, the commerce. Oh, that's the commerce in the small town isn't great. Yeah. Yeah. You like his armor? I don't know if we have his armor, or we are going to get his armor. It should be the helmet, right? Extra range damage. Oh, that's good for me. Accuracy against beasts. Damage reduction against trees. Perception. I'll go with this. I wonder if I actually gain range damage. Archer's gloves. I don't. Smart. It doesn't stack. So let's see. You should get this. Extra perception. This thing. You have extra perception over there, but you have perception over here as well. So it's not too bad for the accuracy. Let's put that away. Yeah. Because Durance actually does plenty of damage right there. So that's that for Stalwart. And I guess it's that for the stream as well. Let's go to Longwatch Falls. Why is it over there marked as Longwatch Falls? Oh, because it's what connects to each place, yeah. Let's go to Longwatch Falls, and that's gonna be that for tonight's stream. The serpent with teeth. Don't serpents have teeth? They have teeth. This is serpent with teeth. Wait a minute. Pythons, for example, don't have fangs. Yeah, I know those don't. But there's fangs, right? Pythons don't, I know. It's not that they're not dangerous. They're more dangerous than the other ones. I would sooner fight a cobra or a Java than I would a Python, because the Python is just, there's no way you can win against the Python. The Java and the Cobra, you can at least dodge that a little bit and sort of run for your life, but not a Python. Well, I guess a Python you can also run for your life, but probably by the time you are trying to run for your life, it's already too late. Because those things are silent. Well, it's probably already too late anyway. I'm not dealing with cobras or snakes. I'd rather not have to deal with that. Thank you. Or venomous spiders. I'm very glad I live in Europe. For many reasons, but that in particular as well. Oh, this is the worst place. Bitter spirits up here. And down there is the worst fight in this expansion. In this first expansion, I should say. Not the worst because it sucks, but the worst because it's the hardest. It's really, 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 really hard. We're gonna do it next stream, but for right now, that's gonna be that for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Oh, there's things to see over here. I took a lot more time than I was expecting. I'm still hopeful that we're gonna be able to complete the game before the second game comes around. And I should warn you that this weekend, again, it's not gonna be on Saturday. The stream, it's gonna be on Sunday. So at the same time, So if you want to join me for more Peels of Eternity, come around on Sunday, not on Saturday, and at 10 p.m. GMT. So right now it's half past midnight GMT. So just for you to, so basically 2 hours and a half before now, I'll be streaming on Sunday more Peels of Eternity. Until then, have a good night, or a good morning, or a good afternoon. And see you on Sunday. Bye.